Welcome, everybody. So we're going to be diving into things right now. Just a heads up and a reminder that some of us are new, some of us are experienced, but in the end, we're just here trying to tell a story. So I hope you guys sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. So here we go.
It's been a while since I DM'd.
It's going to be fun tomorrow. Tomorrow's going to rock.
You guys will have a good time, and it's like a horror thing, right?
Horror,
Or did I-
adventure, mystery.
Ew. That's
Think like
exciting.
an R-rated Scooby-Doo episode.
Oh, I mean, when I think an R-rated Scooby-Doo episode, I think a lot of things. So
No, that would be X-rated.
Oh my gosh!
Okay.
If I had known this was gonna be like
Okay,
Scooby Doo-ish, I would have had some kind of shaggy druid, that was like Shaggy, like, hey
Oh,
man,
yeah,
oh,
you
that'd be awesome. We need like a wizard like Velma and shit.
Damn.
Actually, you're the Scooby-Doo of the group.
I am okay. I'm
Oh.
okay with that then. I'm okay
You're
with that.
giant-
That's an
giant
honor,
dog.
really.
I can live with that. I can live with that. Alrighty. So last.
Waiting for him now.
Yeah. No worries.
Fry.
When Fry arrives, and that is one thing to mention. We do have one newcomer, so that's pretty exciting. But when he does pop by,
Yes.
we'll definitely easily toss him into the fray. So
Second intern.
yes,
Yeah,
exactly,
I think
exactly.
that's hilarious.
Meat shield.
Maybe.
Oh,
But
I know that.
last
This
we
dude
left
is a shield.
off, I believe. Sorry, this dude. What?
He's a shield, 100%.
Don't make my buddy Fry like that. Come on.
Sorry, gotta happen to the newbie.
So last we left off, you guys were just outside Liam's hold. For the most part, you guys had a bit of a run-in with some orcs, which was a bit surprising. I think you guys were expecting some drow, I believe, because of your last encounter. But, since you guys kind of cleared those drow out, the nature, as nature is, abhors a vacuum. So filled that space with a little bit of orcish fun, I think, for lack of a better words. So yeah. So if anything, you guys are all sitting around your caravan. Sasha and Tristan are getting everything packed back up to move back onto the road. Is there anything you'd like to do further before you guys get back on route? Route?
Man.
That's an excellent question.
What's that in the bushes over there? Is that a pair of rabbit ears I see? What is that?
Oh, damn.
Unfortunately not.
There he
No.
is.
No, unfortunately not.
Oh, come on.
No rabbit
Sure.
ears.
Look a
Absolutely.
bit harder.
No. You can do as many perception checks as once, and I can let you see rabbits, but it won't be that rascally rabbit that we all know and love. I can assure you of that.
Where am I?
Where are you? You will know in just a few moments.
Okay.
You will definitely know. I thought I didn't I message you where you were? I thought I did. Am I
Yeah.
like I didn't, did I?
Your mind.
You
did
son of a gun. Oh my god.
He's in space.
God.
He never existed.
Hey guys.
Hey
Oh.
Fry, welcome.
You're really
Hello.
quiet.
Hey. I'm really quiet.
Yeah.
All right, let me pump things up here.
Cool.
That's freaky. Fry, you sound exactly like a friend of mine where I was like, wait a minute, did they just step in the room? That's
No,
so
I'm
bizarre.
Not the friend. I don't know who you are. Go away.
Okay, good.
Don't be like that, Fry. Come on.
Good. It's a good thing.
All right.
I bring
Is this
chaos.
better? Am I good? Can you hear me?
Mhm.
Yeah, you're coming up on stream. It's just my end's a bit loud. I can fix
Alright.
that.
All right, just let me know and I'll adjust things, or I can just project my voice.
Sounds like a plan.
Let me just boost you myself.
Yeah.
There we go.
Perfect.
Okay.
So, Fry, welcome to the party. To basically kind of run around the table, we've got a few new folks, a few veterans for the most part. I'm Fox. Nice to meet you. We've got Fiverr, who's one of our more experienced players down below there, also known as Peace. We've got Lil, who is Gray, our paladin. Fiverr's our caster, and I think you're pretty well versed with Solo, who's rocking as, what was your name? Tyrex? Tyrex?
Yeah,
Tyrex. There we go. There we go.
Irex, like a dinosaur. Rawr.
Yes. Right.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like from Jurassic Park.
Rare sick.
So, looks like so Fry, whenever you get a chance to jump on into roll 20, and
Oh,
we'll
yeah.
be all set to go.
Yeah, I feel bad because I never like being late to stuff, especially when it's like me
Mhm.
joining you guys for the first day. And I could make an excuse, but it doesn't fucking matter. But I apologize for my lateness. So.
You just need to
Fine.
play a wizard because they're never late, right?
Right, yeah, okay, Gandalf.
I'm trying to help you out here. Okay, so roll for initiative. No, definitely welcome.
Don't start off
No
like
worries
that,
at
come
all.
on.
No worries in the
Alright.
least. Yeah.
So I am
we go.
logged in here. Do I just hit launch game for this thing? Right?
100%. You are absolutely correct. Yeah. Perfect. Awesome. So, basically, to kind of give a little bit of recap, we had our folks traveling with a caravan. They were ambushed by some orcs. They managed to fend them off, almost getting killed because of poor choices when it comes to tactics and stuff like that. But we're learning as we go, I suppose. 1 second.
So, Fry, how have you been, man? It's been ages.
I know. I've been trying to have a life and with moderate success. But yeah, it's been
Moderate, yeah.
moderate success. Moderate success. No, it's been too long, man. I've been good.
God damn. Our old group just fucking
Disappeared.
gone.
There we
It's
go.
just
Story.
slowly
Disintegrated.
dying.
All right.
It was
So,
Odyssey.
um,
It sucks.
I think we're all set now. Perfect. Okay. So, last we left off, we had that orcish ambush. Before Tyrex and Gray left Daggerford, they sent Fiverr ahead to kind of scout out. Fiverr did have a little bit of luck scouting and managed to come across Liam's hold, a stronghold that's about halfway between Bowshot and Daggerford. Usually kind of a rest stop for the most part. And it's a decent sized stronghold. Usually protects the main road. So Fiverr arriving there, you're welcomed, brought in. There's a few other. It is a well stocked fortress for the most part. There's guards running around protecting things like walls, I guess, and there are merchants and travelers that kind of stop in and stay here. Some commonly looking for work, others just stopping over to see what they just to kind of protect themselves for the evening kind of thing. So essentially, your thoughts would be to meet up with the rest of the party on the way through. And in your scouting, you did come across the fact that there were the drow in the area have pretty much been pushed back or have not really been popping up, and the orcs have been kind of filtering into the area, kind of taking that place of those drow raiders.
Okay, I have a quick question.
Yes.
Did I manage to get my 100 gold piece pearl in town that I was going to buy?
Did you buy it, or did you find one? I thought you found one. I don't remember.
I was going to have to buy it.
Okay. Um, Here, roll me. Here, let's. Yeah, I would like. You should be able to find. You would have been able to find one, yes, before you kind of left. Yeah, you could have definitely found one. Yeah.
In that case, while I'm waiting for the rest of the party, I want to find out what this random scroll I have is.
The golden one.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. All right. Right. That sounds good. So, is where were you doing this? So you really don't necessarily have like a room. There's just mostly a common area where people are sleeping, and then there's a series of various different tables and stuff that's kind of set aside for the travelers and stuff to kind of eat at and everything.
I'll just sit off to the court, off to the side at one of the tables.
All right. For the most part, it's pretty busy. It is a common stop off. You are able to find a table with a few other individuals kind of sitting at it, and you're kind of working away at this golden scroll of sorts. And yeah, so that is what you're doing. So Fry. You've been traveling north to go to Daggerford, looking for work. If that's what your goal is, you're off on your way. You have heard though, getting work within Daggerford can be a little bit tricky. To push forward to go up to a place to Waterdeep is going to be a bit expensive, so you're going to have to get a little bit money to at least pay for some food, some lodging on the way. So it's probably a good idea to stop off there and make a little money so you can kind of feed yourself.
Where at?
The only thing is the easy to get jobs are pretty easy to get, but they don't pay. The harder to get jobs, you usually have to get together as a group because the town has really recognized the fact that when people go out and they go on these more difficult adventures, they come back dead, and that's not a really good reputation for the adventuring guild within the town or the city itself. So they put into legislation that you are required to be within a minimum of a third-party group to be able to go off on adventures that could really make any money.
Oh man, I have to
It's
join
funny
the
when you
group.
say they came
Damn
back
it.
dead.
Sorry, what's that, Fry?
I said, oh man, I have to actually join the group to do
Yes,
stuff.
I
What?
know, right? It's like
God, we have to take an intern? Oh, wow.
A second one.
So you guys,
Vote.
He's my student. He's the intern of the intern.
Mhm.
nobody's getting coffee from me. Period.
The intern's
So-
intern. Yes.
But it's funny that you say they come back dead because I'm just imagining like shambling undead with like torn up adventurers' clothes, just hobbling back to Daggerford, just to the guild hall,
Yeah.
and
So
then
you
just
guys-
collapsing.
So you
Mhm.
guys are all at Daggerford already?
No.
No,
Okay.
They're
No,
kind of
that's what we left
situated out
from.
of Daggerford, but they've been adventuring in the pretty much in the region for the most part, anywhere within the area, mostly. Looking around at the hold that you're currently in Liam's hold, the only person that looks like a quote unquote adventurer is this individual in a smartly dressed jacket with a top hat, if you will, with very elongated ears, mulling over a something at a table.
up.
Everyone else mostly looks like, let's just say, merchants, if anything, kind of flipping through coins and looking through ledgers.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna go up to him. Well, no. First, I'm going to investigate his pockets and see what could possibly be bulging from different directions, and just kind of peruse around maybe how many coins are
That's
there.
the
and
rabbit's
whatever.
penis.
No,
Oh,
shh, don't
God.
make it naughty. Don't make it
Wow.
naughty. I just kind of want to check him out from a distance using some stealth ability and just kind of see a little bit more about him. Does he have any like gold watches on him or anything?
If you want to do a quick perception check from the distance
Yeah.
at first, yeah, go for that and
Yeah.
see if you kind of come up with anything too interesting. So,
Yeah.
if you want, did you get a chance to, shoot, I don't know if I told you about Beyond 20 as a plugin. Did Solo or I mention that?
No,
As
I
a
haven't. I haven't
plugin?
really talked to him.
Okay. So what
Yeah,
we'll
it's a
do
little
is,
browser extension.
yeah, in Roll 20 itself on the left hand side, you'll see a D20 in that menu bar. if you click on that and then just select D20 from the list, you'll be able to do that, and then add your whatever you need to add for your perception.
Okay, let me take a look at my character here.
Mhm.
So, uh, uh, uh.
So if we take a look at your perception, it is +3. So 15 plus 3. Okay, cool. So you got an 18. So Fiverr, if you wouldn't mind kind of explaining a little bit more about the look of your character then, because that perception check is definitely going to lend to a very in-depth description of what you'd look like
Okay.
sitting down.
So I'm gonna go
So-
ahead and roll.
Okay.
Oh, you did just to. Or what are you rolling for now? Oh, you're doing a perception? I took that first roll as a perception check.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I just added 3 to the 15 that gave you. But going forward, if you want to do that, that's fine too. And then we'll eventually kind of go through getting the plugin installed, so you could just roll right from
Alright, cool.
roll D&D Beyond.
Okay.
Okay. I'm of the noble race of rabbit folk. I'm smartly dressed. I have a waistcoat. I'm wearing a kilt. I have a small pack with me with and some scroll cases. I have a staff next to me. Traveler's clothes. I got a nice robe. Nice necklace on that you could probably see.
What's the
And
necklace look like?
The necklace? Oh, it is just a sec here. See if I So it is a fancy necklace with a couple beads on it. The little amulet of a horse, I believe.
Okay.
It looks quite wealthy.
Interesting.
And I am currently studying a scroll
Okay.
and
Mhm.
murmuring to myself.
All right. And so I approach the very rich rabbit, and or at least appearingly rich rabbit,
Mm-hmm.
looking at the scrolls, and I look over his shoulder and say, "Hey, what you reading there?"
I have no idea at this time.
You know what's funny? The way we described that interaction, it was kind of like one of those calls. So, what are you wearing right now? That's what that felt like. Oh
You
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
No.
rabbit.
What are you
So,
wearing?
what
like
are you
that?
reading?
What's up,
And it's
Doc?
just like a child's
What you
drawing.
reading
on
there,
just
Doc?
a
Yeah.
scroll. It's just like a children's drawing of like a rabbit stick figure guy. And he hands it to a little child. It's just like I have no idea.
No idea.
So
It's like
I'm
upside
studying this.
down.
I happen to be trying to figure out what the scroll does.
Okay. What have you tried so far?
Reading.
So I take a look at the scroll.
Mm-hmm.
Do I notice the language? Do I see anything on it?
Do an Arcana check.
It's in braille.
A what
Holy.
check?
Mm-hmm. So that will be +2 to a D20 roll.
Okay. So let me go ahead and do this. Six. I'm
Oh.
re-rolling
You're
that
not having
Good.
luck.
So,
because
cause
I've got a luck ability that allows me to re-roll. Wait, is that just for attack? Hold on.
luck, is that for ones or is that lucky?
Let me
Luck.
check
So, what is this figure that just came up to me, anyways?
Hmm.
here.
It's
What
just
is
a
he?
random,
What is
like-
he wearing?
What are you wearing?
So, what are you wearing?
I am
What are you- what are you
a
eating?
short. I'm a 4'8" halfling in a dark
Oh
cloak
no.
with dark hair, dark skin, dark eyes, Dark and handsome, but not very tall. Looking
You said
kind of.
you said 4'8".
Iron. 4'8". I'm a halfling.
Then I think you're tall because I'm only 4'5".
Oh, okay.
Oh,
The
I
little people.
tower over both. I tower over everyone.
You two could
At least
ride
in
on
a
his
reasonable
shoulders.
So we're
height.
the right height.
Tyrex's
Okay,
shoulders.
cool.
Yeah.
See, I tower over everybody. I'm a 7'5" gigantic dragonborn
Yeah.
barbarian. I'm a hulking beast.
So, yeah, dark, very roguish looking, up to no good halfling, um, trying to cover up as much as I possibly can from you.
Aha.
Yeah, just common clothing under that. Nothing special.
Okay.
So, let me, oh, I was looking at a thing. Hold on. Let's see, for my.
So you have 3 luck points basically, and per day you can use each of these luck points to uh, uh, reroll an attack, ability check, or saving throw.
I only get 3 of them.
Yeah,
A day.
a day. Yeah, like between every. I
So,
think.
yeah,
Every long rest.
Yeah.
attack roll, ability, or saving throw.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm gonna not use that right now. I'm gonna
Mhm.
save that for another time. So
Okay.
Go with
So no, that's good. But taking a look at this scroll, you can definitely determine that it has inscriptions on it and that it is gold. Absolutely, because you are quite experienced with the metal for the most part. So that's what you've been able to discern, but you can't really identify entirely what it is. Now, Fiverr, have you cast identify on this item then, since you've been kind of mulling over this?
Yeah.
So you've determined that this is a nether scroll.
A what?
A nether scroll. It's originally known as the golden skin of the world serpent. It was a name given to one of a set of 50 scrolls that dealt with fundamental magic theory.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
What does that do?
Um, it's just kind of part of a. You can almost kind of think of it as like part of a book, almost. I guess. Really. So it's yeah. It's a series of different chapters essentially.
Okay.
And it's just one page of it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm.
So I'm gonna look down at the bottom and see if there's like a page number on the bottom right hand corner of it.
With a 6, you can't really determine if what language it is really,
I
and
just know that it's gold.
it's gold and it's got words. Yeah, those
It's
are those
gold.
scribbles. They mean something. Yep, but not too sure
Gotcha.
entirely what it is. Yeah, yeah.
Hey, nice to meet you. I really like your gold paper there. My name's Zip. Who are you?
I slowly roll up the scroll and put it away.
No response. No, forget it. I gotta go.
No, I want to help you out. Looks like you were trying to figure out what that was. I'm sure I can help you out somehow.
I've already figured out what it is.
Oh yeah, what is it?
That's not your concern.
Oh,
Damn.
okay, all right. I get where you're going with this. Fine, I'll just give you some space, I guess. Don't want to ruffle your fur.
Thank you.
oh no. Oh.
Oh
How close am I to him right now?
You're pretty much right beside him. Yeah.
Right beside him.
Yeah, because you were looking over your shoulder, taking a peek. Yeah, you're within. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. All right. So if I want to do a side conversation with just the DM, how exactly should I go about that?
You can send me a message in either the Discord if you want, You can just click on my name and click message, or you can also send a message to me, I think, in Roll20, whichever you find most convenient.
Yeah, do slash
Mhm,
W
mhm, mhm.
in Roll20, and then type out his name.
Either or is fine. All right. So you guys are doing your thing. Just to remind you, kind of, Fiverr, that you guys are shorthanded for this assignment, and it might be an idea to keep an eye out for people, especially after you've seen what
Giant hulking white
the
dragon.
the
perhaps.
skill and quality of work that was done at the manor in the swamp.
I don't know what
So
you're talking about. That went
so
great, Fox.
no, it didn't. But with that said, going back to our caravan here, while you guys are kind of working things out, while you guys are seated back into the caravan, you guys have traveled for another half an hour, and as you guys come around the bend of the foothills, you see a towering structure, a large fortress of sorts, like a keep, if you will. It's four large stone walls, very thick stones that are situated. The walls themselves look like they're about 3 stories high, with a tower in the center back against the back wall, which stretches another 2 stories above it. As the caravan reaches the entrance, the gates are opened, and the small caravan is brought into the keep proper. And you see various different uh, carts and horses. Most of them very small in comparison to the 3 that you guys are bringing. You guys have those big, large covered wagons, if you will. The guards are directing Sasha where to put the carts, so she's getting that all addressed and everything. And when the carts are basically put in a row, all of you are asked to help just kind of take the horses and kind of stall them. And Sasha turns to you and basically nods her head, with Tristan saying, "Thank you very much. You guys are free to do whatever you need to do while we're in the keep. We hope to leave tomorrow, but we're a little bit concerned with these orcs. After what happened last time, just a little bit, we're going to have to kind of reevaluate whether or not we're going to continue, unless we can find some other way of being able to get down to bow shot without running into the kind of problem that we've just encountered." So Sasha turns and goes back to the covered wagons, and Tristan nods and heads back as well. So that leaves Gray and Tyrex. You guys are basically standing in front of these unhorsed carts or wagons.
Mhm.
Oh, okay. um,
So that went well.
can we get an update? Do we have a cityscape or something for the map here, Fox?
Not really in regards to Liam's Hold for the most part.
Do we have like anything else besides just the countryside map?
Close your eyes and envision the world of this thing. No, I couldn't find anything as pretty as some of the other ones. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I don't
Just
think we really
Daggerford,
have.
but
So we
inverted.
should
Yeah, really,
think
yeah,
about
yeah.
what we're doing moving forward. Also, I'm kind of mad at them. I would actually say this. This is legit. I am kind of mad at them for not letting us know there was a healer and another warrior in the group. I just assumed that everybody was just gonna be there. So that's on
Mm-hmm.
them a little bit.
That other warrior was the person that employed us.
No, technically not, because you didn't meet what's his Bitterworth. So we
As
had
far as
another
I know,
employer. Wait, what?
as far as I know, That was the employer, okay?
No, it wasn't. We had another person who hired us. She was just the lady, and I mean, I kind of wrote her off, but damn, she did well. So maybe next time we fight, it would be good if we all fought. That would be good. What do you think about that?
Well, I think so. Too. Do you smell that? Do you smell what's in the air right now?
No.
Those, like-
What are you smelling?
Those like halflings and rabbits. My
Damn.
2 favorite treats.
Aren't we pretty far away from you, sir?
You're like, it's fine. I got it.
I just have this sneaking suspicion.
Mm-hmm. From my. Oh
let's go
wait,
to that big important looking place.
which one? Oh, the thing. Okay, yeah, let's do that.
The
I'm
one
down.
that the plot pulls me towards.
Yeah, maybe we should do that, or we can turn around and go home. What do you think?
Just go home.
No.
We got paid
want
for this, and
money?
I chose not to take the payment, and you actually didn't even get paid. So we're really just doing well here.
Well,
You
anyway.
But
don't
yeah.
want to. You don't want to look for your friend the rabbit.
See, we really needed you. We really needed you last week.
See,
Like,
So
we
you
got
can
our-
leave
that
that
big important
conversation when
building.
you
No.
find him, and
Alright.
and save that energy, that anguish for telling them face to face.
I know. I'm sorry. All right. I was just
No, I'm
thinking
kidding.
about. I was
I'm
thinking
kidding.
about our rabbit friend. I was thinking about it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm hearing
maybe
voices.
you should
Not
ask that
uncommon.
magic spell book that all you adventurers get. That magic little book from AI to find
Yes.
the rabbit.
This is true.
can
However, we should
start with
finish
the
this.
book.
We should finish this quest at some point. I mean, we should try
Who
to.
knows? He might be closer than you think.
Also, wait.
Nudge, nudge,
So,
wink, wink.
okay, let's do it. Let's go explore a little bit. Let's do it.
Big important central building.
Yeah,
whatever
let's
place
do that.
was.
We're gonna
Who's
walk up
rolling?
to that building.
Oh, that's you still, Fry. Okay. Walking. We are walking.
We're there.
We are now in
We're
the
there.
building.
We're there.
All right. So the two of you have discussed this, and you start venturing towards the actual um, keep, if like the actual building itself. I guess it kind of looks like that for those of you guys on the stream. I guess it's just a very big building. And then for you guys, I'm trying to figure out how to. Actually, I think I can actually load it if I do this. Let me try
It's a
this. Let me
Walmart.
do a thing.
Ye Walmart.
Ye old Target, I guess.
Nice.
Yeah. So this is just a really quick stolen image, just because I've got like there
Just
to
holding
appease
it out for
to
No, it looks
appease
good, though.
poor.
It looks good.
I love
It's a
the
That watermark.
the watermarks. There you go. Yeah,
There's no
ye
watermark. I don't
old,
know what you're talking about.
ye old.
That's built in.
There we go. Ye old.
Ye
Yeah,
old sandcastle.
yeah. There's
Wow,
yeah.
this is a pretty expensive place.
Yeah. It costs a
Oh,
lot if you're gonna if you want to use it. Got
Oh,
cards
look,
here
there's
and
a little
there.
man in front of it.
There
Holy
you go.
shit.
Yeah.
UFO.
What's the circle?
Yeah.
What
I
is
don't
that?
know. It's the
UFO.
storm clouds.
Ambiance.
Yeah, exactly. We need some music with this too. Just trumpets.
Chugga, ooga, chugga. No. Okay. So, perception check or something? What do you want us to do?
So the door and opens up. There is a guard standing outside. And when you venture in, it's loud, it's busy. To the left, you see a stairwell going up to the next level, and you see a series of different tables to the right with all kinds of different people sitting in them, mostly merchants. And to the left, you see bedrolls and a large hearth with a fireplace and some people cooking around it and things. So basically, this bottom floor is mostly for the travelers and everything, and then upstairs is essentially where everyone else is. If you want to roll a perception check, that would be great.
Can we both
Okay.
do?
guess.
Let's do it. Who's gonna perceive
Okay.
better?
All right, so solo. Okay, so
Yeah.
Oh my god.
oh my gosh. All right, so
Make
you guys
sure
are
those
looking
rubber
around.
guys-
And for the most part, really, it takes you a good like you ever go to the theater and you see that the
Really
person
fucking
kind of
smoky.
walking around looking for somebody and they're like calling their name out. So I'm picturing you two walking up and down the aisles of these things going fiver, fiver,
I don't know
fiver,
Fiverr.
fiver.
Yeah, he doesn't even know. I'd be like, just call
I
it
don't
Fiverr.
know.
Just
anybody
call
It
it
makes
Fiverr.
sense later.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
just me. It's just me.
yeah.
calling
Number
out.
5.
Yes, exactly.
Number
Um,
5. Ticket number 5.
Do I hear this?
uh,
Number 5.
they're
You just
with
hear
that.
my big hulking footsteps.
They're not really projecting very well, but eventually after a good 10 minutes of arriving here, they eventually do find you sitting at the end of this table, and they meet you just as the halfling has basically finished the exchange. So you guys come up to this to Fiverr sitting there kind of looking across to, I was going to say looking down, but looking across this halfling and kind of stuffing something into his jacket and whatnot.
Halfling, you mean the pig-sized fellow?
Pig size.
Oh
That's really
goodness,
Yeah,
specific
pig.
too.
that's a
Big
really
size.
tall. That's a
Pig.
really tall pig. Oh my
Yeah.
god.
A
That'd be
pig
kinda
on its
cool, though.
hind legs.
Have you
That's
not ever
incredible.
seen a Have you never seen a pig, Darby? They are
Hey,
big.
Can they
Hey,
be
Rab-
4 foot? No.
They can't be 4 feet.
Yes.
They're 4 feet.
You
They're
are a
huge.
liar. You
In
are a
length.
liar.
In
Hey,
length.
rabbit
Dude,
In
guy.
length, yeah, sure, but
In
not
length,
just like in
yeah.
height. Like
Not
on
No,
four.
balancing on its
that'd
hind
be
leg. Fucking
a-
joke. I could
Two
have
a
gone
boar would be like
halfling.
three
Looks more
to
like a
4 feet.
quarterling
Okay, you're
to
right.
me.
You're right. A boar, yeah.
Hey,
All right.
rabbit guy. Are these guys your friends?
One of them is.
One of them is. Do you know the other guy too?
Never
The
seen him in
giant
my life.
dragon.
What's your
I've
name,
been sent
rabbit
from-
guy?
My name's Fiver.
Fiver. Hey, Fiver.
Oh, he's the number 5.
I'm Zip Robert.
Zip.
Damn.
Ah,
Zip Robert. Do you want to see a magic trick?
I'd rather keep
Not
all the gold. in my
really.
pocket, Thank you.
Well, too bad.
I don't like
magic.
magic. I don't like
gonna-
magic.
I'm gonna do a magic trick for you, anyways. Okay.
Okay.
So look at my hands. See how they're totally empty? Right. Right. I'm gonna clap
Just
4
gonna
times.
grab your head if you try anything.
I'm gonna clap.
I
four
mean, I
times.
would do it
Clap,
too.
Clap, 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 clap. Now look at one of your friends or the one that you know. Say hi to him. Go on, say hi.
No.
Hi.
Okay, smarty pants. Don't say hi to him. Okay. Now go ahead and I'd like you to check your front pouch, and in there you will see a magic rock.
It does not bomb. Poof.
Okay, I'll check my front pouch.
Okay.
Checking your front pouch, you pull out a stone.
Yeah.
All right, that's the magic trick. I got the stone in your jacket. In your pouch. Now give it back to me.
Is there any money in my
I
pouch?
drew a pebble in your coat.
Yeah, did he take her his
Congratulations.
did he take your money?
Magic.
I don't trust people like this.
It's a
And I'm gonna
4,
say
no.
that. I don't
There's no
trust
way.
this.
Come on, that's magic, man. How did it get there? Nobody knows.
I'm
Aren't
just
you
gonna like.
astounded?
Fiver, where's your
Can
money?
Can I pick Zip up by like the collar and shake him?
Well, let's play it
with-
with let's first see let's see how Fiverr kind of reacts this first.
I'm gonna check to see if my money is still in my
Good,
pouches.
good.
All right, you check through your thing, and yeah, everything's there. You take a quick little catalog. You know, the good old
Took a
the good old
stroll.
sunglasses, wallet, keys kind of check, and yeah,
Yeah.
everything's there. Yeah, you just we're +1 stone for a moment.
Yes.
How are
true.
you not amazed by my magic trick, sir? Can you give me my lucky rock back, please?
Oh, well then in that case, I will just do a minor illusion.
Ooh, fancy.
Damn, that's it with the wrong rabbit.
And
And I'll make 2 rocks in my hand. And I'll
oh,
say, pick which one you want.
Make one red,
Okay,
make one
okay.
blue.
I like the cut of your jib, Rabbit.
Yes, I have a very good tailor.
Obviously. I'll have to
Wow.
get
Right.
his number sometime. Does he work in black?
Damn.
I think his number's 10.
10? Okay, okay.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna make a
What do you mean by
perception
number?
check.
All
I'm
right.
gonna try to
I-
figure out which one of these is actually mine,
All right.
and I'm gonna roll a perception check.
Sounds good. Sounds good. Sounds good.
So I got
Rolls a
plus,
1.
got a +3.
All right. Well, while this is happening, I've like wandered off to grab food. Okay.
Okay. Yeah. 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 No, that's fine. That's fine.
An intelligence investigation check.
Okay. So this would be intelligence or investigation. So,
my investigation.
so
okay.
this
Well,
would
my
be
investigation is a +4.
Yeah,
So we'll
so-
do the investigation.
Oh, you already got it. I'm not a very good wizard.
so so you were able to see through the illusion, and you can tell which rock is yours. So what would you like to do with that knowledge?
I would like to go ahead and say, hey, that's my rock. I won your little magic trick and you couldn't figure out how I did mine. So can I have that back, please, sir?
No, I think I'll keep it.
Oh,
Okay. All right. Okay. Do what you will
A
with it.
special tool
No
that'll help us
judgment
later.
here.
I like rocks.
If you want to be sneaky, by all means, you can keep my lucky rock. No problem.
Okay, interesting.
And then I'll just set it
Alright.
on the table in front of us.
okay, okay. Fair.
Well, after he sets it on the table in front of us, I'm going to quickly snatch it up.
That's fair.
Oh
That's
my
fair.
God.
And I'm going to grab it before he does.
All right. Well, all right.
Well,
Let's do a dexterity.
Oh.
All right.
Let me roll a dexterity
Yeah.
check on that.
I'd like you guys to both roll dexterity on that. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Okay. So my dexterity, I get a plus.
All right. While they're rolling, I come back with like 4 plates of food and I just slam it all on the table. knock
Fucking
the rock
Fiverr.
somewhere
Of
else.
all the bloody
just
rolls
food
you
now.
had to friggin' crit on.
Okay,
Jesus
all right,
Christ.
hold on.
Yeah. No.
How do I-
You can
There's
still do
no
it. You can
way.
still do it.
How do I add the +6 that I get?
So if you click on the D20 on that left there and go to the bottom, there should be an
Yeah.
advanced roller. In there,
Okay.
you can go up to a 6 or whatever plus you want.
Yeah.
Fudge.
Yeah.
What's fudging? What's the fudge
Okay.
roll?
Oh!
Oh.
But
Okay.
it's still less.
Oh, but it's but oh.
Yep.
You know, it was a,
I'm
it was
gonna
a
use
critical
my
my
success.
I'm gonna use
Yeah,
my lucky
yeah.
roll. I'm
Do
gonna
it.
do
Do it.
again.
All right.
I'm
Do
gonna
it.
Do it again.
Do it. This
Yeah,
is
he's
oh,
like,
oh no. I'm
It's
hoping for
11
you.
now.
So
God damn.
you go to reach out for this stone, and like this bizarre it didn't even look like his hand moved, and your like rock disappeared basically, and his hand's like his like paw's a little bit higher than what it was before, and you just hear the dragging of the stone go across the table as if he grabbed it and pulled it over to him.
You're
Okay.
not supposed to be able to do that, Rabbit.
Then
Magic fingers.
That's Fiverr.
Yeah.
I am impressed, though. You have out dexterity the great Zip Robert. My hat's off to you, sir.
and then I will show him the rock, and then I'll use sleight of hand to make it disappear.
Okay,
Damn,
try.
you're taking all his
Let's see you try. Let's see you try. Ugh.
Oh my God!
Oh my
Jesus
God, this
Christ.
rabbit! What the hell?
This
Oh
guy's
my
so
God!
Jesus Christ!
Listen
right.
here,
This is
wizard.
hilarious.
All right, so he picks up the rock and
I like your
describe what
words,
you're doing
magic
with this
man.
thing. Oh my gosh!
Well, you know what? I can always find another lucky rock. I'm done with you. For real.
And then,
Oh.
and then I'll just hand it back to him.
All right,
It's
fair,
a nice rock.
fair.
No,
So,
no, you should just sleight of handed it to hide under your hat.
yeah.
I'll reveal another- No,
You should have put it in
pull
his
your hat up,
pocket.
reveal like a stack of rocks.
You should have
Yeah.
slid a hand into his pocket. That would have been really
Yeah.
cool.
No,
So, Tyrex,
I
just
don't
so
know
we
what's in
can,
his pocket.
just so we can, yeah, really. Just so we can
That's
get
a
over to
good
Tyrex,
point,
guys.
yeah.
So Tyrex, you walked over and you were looking for some food. And you do see some various different people over by the fire, cooking up some meals and stuff like that. A few people talking back and forth. So really, there's there's about 3 or 4 people around the fire right now, exchanging some comments and stuff while they're cooking some food.
Hmm. I hunger. No. I have a group of 4, myself included. I would like 4 plates of whatever the special is.
The various different people kind of look amongst themselves and look at each other, and one says, "Well, I can share some of our stew that we've been cooking up with you if you'd like. If you wouldn't mind tossing a little bit of money this way, just to kind of help us purchase some more a little later on. I could make some bowls up for you if you want."
Yes, how much?
Just let's see, 4 bowls. We'll say like 4 silver, a silver a bowl.
Hmm,
Damn.
See, hold on.
He's like doing the math.
No, I was just seeing if I could have like a bargaining thing or something. Yeah, persuasion check.
All right.
Yeah. So I want to persuade them by telling them of the story, like of me and Lil traveling here, getting attacked and whatnot.
Okay.
All hanged up and beat up,
Yeah.
and that I do have the silver, but I'll just
It's a
pretend like I
convincing
lost it.
story, and it's a creative
Yeah.
use of it. I'll give you advantage on that. So if you don't like that roll, you can roll again
With
for
advantage.
a little bit more. Yeah.
What's a 16?
Well, maybe this might be a right. Try
I'm
it.
fine with
You
that.
don't have
Yeah.
to roll again. You don't have to use it if you don't want to.
No, it's fine. I'll keep with the 16.
Okay. There's no negative
So
to rolling again.
yeah,
Okay.
I'm gonna keep it with 16.
He's
All
like,
right.
it's fine.
No, that's fair. They're like, "Oh yeah, no problem. Oh, I entirely understand the difficult that time that you had with your friend, and I'm sorry that you almost lost your lives. Here, take these 4 bowls on us, and maybe one day you'll gain the strength from this to not almost die."
Damn.
Yes, thank you, humble and kind sir. You showed an amazing show.
This
Thank
isn't a
you.
persuasion.
Rolling
This
a
is
Good
more like
woman.
graces be upon you.
unbound
Rolling a woman.
pity, like on you.
All right.
All right.
You pity the 7'5" behemoth
Yes.
of a dragonborn with like
Yeah.
a tiny little nick on its
Yeah.
bicep.
Yeah, exactly. Like this is like an 83-year-old woman. She feels bad for you.
Wow.
Oh,
Yeah.
grandma.
You just talked an 83-year-old woman out of giving up her stew.
Honestly, worth. Would do again.
Would do it, yeah.
Oh no, it's so
Yeah.
sweet. She's so sweet.
Yeah. Yeah,
As I'm
absolutely.
walking back, I'll pretend by accident or whatever to drop 1 gold piece
Okay. Cool.
just because of that.
Yeah. Awesome. So you return
Alright.
back to the group and you see them just kind of some quick hand maneuvers between the two. Gray's just watching the halfling and the rabbit folk just kind of mulling back and forth and showing off their dexterous skills. And you return to the group with a kind handing back of the. You did hand the stone back, right, Fiver?
Yes.
Yeah, and with Fiver just handing the stone back.
Thank you. Dick.
Alright. So
You're welcome.
the thing
Clumsy.
is, here's what I'm gonna do.
Hmm.
So since it was just me and Lil that arrived in here in this
Mhm.
building,
Mhm.
since I only know Lil, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna give Lil 1 bowl
Yes.
of stew.
Yes.
I'm gonna keep the 3 for myself because I'm a huge. And to me,
That
these are
makes
like
sense.
shot glasses.
Yeah. No, that makes entire sense. Yeah, that makes sense to me.
For Lil, it's like normal, regular size, but
Mhm.
for me, it's a shot glass.
Hey, but I'm really grateful for that because giving food to me, that's special. Food is like a special thing. So yeah, thank you.
Means you
We're
guys
like
are engaged,
comrades.
right?
I am an intern.
We're
I want to make
comrades
a
now.
good impression on you.
I
Yeah,
almost died. You almost died. We had food together.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't know.
Mutual cooperation.
I
Yeah.
gotta
We
say,
arm wrestled
intern of the year
together.
right here. Intern of the year.
So I'm gonna check out this dragon dude. What's
Hmm.
he all about?
Yeah. So,
So,
Tyrex, describe yourself for Zip here.
all right. So I'm a 7'5" um white dragon. I'm 410 pounds. I'm
Jesus.
over 150 years old. I'm a haunted one with a heart of darkness. So I'm this really like I have this really heavy aura around me, but you still sort of have a feeling to like just help me out. Um, I am pure neutral, and I don't wear anything on my top. I'm just bare chested out there, giant like scaly pecs and muscles everywhere, all that.
Do you have any
And
pouches
there's
on you?
Are we doing this again?
I'm just
All
asking.
right.
I'm just asking for science.
I have a backpack and a chest.
Okay. Okay.
A very burly,
Good to know.
scaly chest, if you will.
Yes.
Yeah. No, I have an actual chest, but that I don't know where that is. I think that might have been left in the cart.
That makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense.
And yeah, I left all my big weapons in the cart. So right now on me, what I have weapon wise is a mace. I brought with myself a mace.
Nice.
Hey, dragon dude. I'm Zip Robert. Who are you?
I'm well, my real name is impossible for normal tongues to pronounce,
Oh,
so I've been
fancy.
nicknamed Tyrex.
Tyrex. Pleased to meet you,
Hmm.
Tyrex. Put her there, and I put my hand out for him to shake.
I give out and I just point with one finger and shake with the one finger.
I give his one finger
Nice.
a hearty handshake.
Very nice. Very
Don't
nice.
want to crush your puny halfling hands.
Oh, that's adorable that you think you could catch me. Oh.
Uh, with all of this going on, Gray, is there anything that you're feeling inclined to do?
I'd probably side eye this entity
Mm-hmm.
goblin, and then I'd be like, "Are you a thief?"
Ziprobar.
I'll go up to him and be
Zip
like, "Are you a thief?"
robot.
I don't even
Wow.
bother with his name. I just go, "Are you a thief?"
Am I a thief? How dare you?
He's like
I'm
quickly shoving away
insulted.
like a gold necklace into a little
How
pouch.
I am not a thief. Who are you? Are you who is this person? What do they look like? I need
Oh,
to
you
know.
want me to describe?
Yeah, yeah. Describe
Yes,
yourself,
yeah.
Gray.
Yeah,
What
go
are you
ahead.
wearing?
Yeah, yeah. What am I wearing? All right, I'm wearing. I am a paladin,
Trash
so
bag.
I'm
No.
in really shiny, like chainmail silver armor that looks pretty heavy. I have gray hair. I have greenish eyes. I have a scar on my eyebrow.
You never even told this to Marco.
Yeah, because we never had this. We never actually did this.
Mm-hmm.
I have a braid. I have kind of a scowl on my face. I don't look very happy. I have very big dark circles, and I am not smiling at all. I have like a kind of like a grimace on my face.
Okay, okay. So listen, tin can lady. How dare you
Okay.
insult me and call me
Nice
a
one.
thief? I mean, come on. I'm just trying to help this rabbity wizard guy figure out what this little gold page is that he has. I'm just here to help, guys. I'm just here to help. Let me help you. Help me help you.
Well, just know
Give me
I
your
don't trust.
valuables.
I don't trust, and I do not tolerate thieves. Try something, you might be in trouble.
Okay, fair enough. Fair enough, but I'm not a thief. That's fine.
Yeah, good. We're on the same page then.
Yeah, yeah. So how can I help you guys?
Let's how do
Do
we
you
just
work
say
here?
this? Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Do you work
Do you work?
I don't know. How much you paying me?
Yeah, you work at Ye Old Target.
Ye olde shopping center.
Mhm.
No. Um, you have, or well, I don't know. How long has Fiverr been in this place again, Fox? Was it like what, one day
A
ahead of me or
day,
something?
a day, maybe a day, if that. Because well, he's only been here because you guys left not long after he kind of left too. But he
Alright, well,
got here much earlier than you
since I
guys.
wouldn't normally know this, Lily,
Mm-hmm.
could you ask Fiverr about like lodging for me?
Oh, like tonight, or like what do you mean in general,
Yeah,
or
yeah, for like here, because we're gonna be sleeping here.
this is a good. What time of day is it? That's actually a good
It's
question.
getting evening. Like it's late in the day. You guys have been traveling all day to basically reach here. Fiverr went ahead earlier in the day to kind of basically find his way down here and scouting out the area and stuff like that. So it's late. It's late. It's well after supper time. Looking
Well,
at
we
probably
have
like
kind of two.
7, 8 o'clock kind of thing.
I see two options. We can
Hmm.
either go back to the caravans and sleep with them, whatever they're doing, or we could sleep in this area with everybody else. But I would say we should go back to the caravans and reconnect with them, make sure nothing happens during the night.
What? And wouldn't the caravan leader know Fiverr too, or like have a brief
Yeah.
description of him?
Mm-hmm.
So, Gray,
So
how was your trip here?
It
Mine
was
was fine.
great. No problems. Nothing happened.
Oh, okay.
She does
Yeah,
not look.
I had an easy walk
He's
too.
a liar.
Just yeah, like looking at her, she does not look well. She's beaten up and battered, and she does not look good at all.
I had it worse. It's fine.
Same.
Yeah.
Well, that's nice. I had a nice stroll here.
That's good. That's good. Yep.
Okay.
Oh, also, I should
great
introduce you.
conversation.
Yes.
Where can
So,
we sleep, Rabbit?
Damn. Yeah, so that's Tyrex.
well, I believe you can sleep on the ground. You can sleep in a bed.
True.
Some people sleep
No
on
mortal bed
tables.
is big enough for me.
Then I guess you get ground.
Ah,
Damn.
Shika, how you doing? You haven't even said anything this whole stream.
So so yeah. So what were you saying, Gray? Sorry.
I was just gonna say, we should head back to the caravans and see what they're doing and where
Mm-hmm.
they're lodging, and then I guess okay. So I guess we need to do this before we do that. Is Zip? I would not address you by Zip because I don't trust you yet.
Just
But I'd
call
be
me
like,
Robert.
I would call you Tiny Little One, Tiny One,
Ah, I'll take it. I'll take it.
Tiny One,
Okay.
Tiny One. All right, if you're not a thief
Nope.
and you say you're very trustworthy,
Yep.
would you like to help us on our quest to help these people in the caravans transport their goods?
Oh, that would be amazing. What's it pay?
See, that's a great question, and nothing as of this moment. But
Oh. Yeah.
however,
Okay.
if anyone is killed during this battle or something, you can have all of the loot. One.
All of it? You promise?
Yeah, because I feel like that's fair because we're all getting paid to a certain degree.
Oh my god. She
Wait.
says that
You
to
guys are getting paid. And if you guys kill nothing but goblins with sticks in their hand, I get all the sticks. Am I hearing you right here, Ten King?
Yep.
Oh.
Yeah, okay,
They
okay.
may
I
have
didn't even say the best part though. You didn't let me
Okay,
get to
okay.
the
Hey,
best
the
part.
best part is they might have rocks.
Yeah, they might have rocks,
They might have
and
lucky
on
rocks.
top of it,
Uh-huh.
you can be part of our group after that if we say you're cool, and that's it.
Hey,
So let me get this straight. If you say that I'm cool and we manage to kill a couple of goblins, I get your approval and a couple of sticks. This is the deal.
hey, Fry.
I mean,
And
to
if
be
you
honest,
want to,
take it
a
or leave it.
potential
want to,
rock.
I
kind
can
of
give
thing.
you a piggyback ride.
Oh wait,
Yeah.
I get a
Here's one
piggyback
of the
ride?
Yeah.
Oh.
All right. I'll go for the piggyback ride right now. We might have to negotiate down the line, but for right now, guys, I'm with you.
I barely am getting
All
paid
right.
either, so don't even feel bad.
Okay,
Just
so
give
I
me
get.
some
So
EOD
just to be
Ratatouille.
clear,
Tyrex is
I
getting.
get I get a piggyback ride and all of the loot that we get from people dying on this
Great.
adventure. Is that right?
Not
That
all
was
the
the
loot.
deal.
No.
I'm
all the
crying.
loot.
I'm crying because that's the deal I made with Tyrex. So
Uh-huh.
now Tyrex gets nothing. Literally nothing.
You didn't make a deal with me.
Yeah, but I said we get paid so you can have all the loot. So now that leaves you with literally nothing.
No, he's just taking the sticks.
The what? No, no,
Crying.
no, 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 no. Okay, I wanna make sure I
Each
understand
piggyback ride is 4 silver.
The terms of service.
I want to understand terms of
Oh.
service, the TOS. Okay, so
Don't call me.
I get a piggyback ride, which is awesome, right? So I
Yeah.
get the piggyback ride, and
Got
I
it.
get the loot off of any creature that we kill.
Yeah, but I'm
Any
making
creature,
that.
not human. Not
Okay,
human.
there you go. That's how we'll split it.
Any
That's how.
creature, but not
And then
human.
how about this? How about this? The next quest we do,
Yeah,
we'll give you guys a little bit more of the cut if we think you're cool and you're accepted.
a little bit more of the cut.
Yeah, so
Okay,
like you'll even out a little bit more. I mean,
so
I didn't get paid
I'll
that
cut
much
your
though.
hair.
I agree
I'll
to
cut
these
your
terms.
halfling hair.
I agree to these terms as long as during all of these adventures we get to renegotiate the terms at any time.
All right, real quick,
Not
Lil, you
any
gotta put that in the
time.
book.
How about like at the end of every quest thing?
At the end of every quest,
Yeah.
we get
How
to
about that?
renegotiate. Okay,
Yeah.
define a quest.
So like when we finish this caravan thing,
Uh-huh.
then you can renegotiate if you want. You
Okay.
probably won't be successful, but you can try.
Okay. All right. We'll go with this. We'll see how it works out. I'm
Yeah, it's
down.
in the book. I wrote it
I
down.
get the I get the piggyback ride though, right? That's set in stone.
Yes. 5
Okay.
gold each. No.
All right.
Hold
All right.
on. Fox.
Yes.
Can we make Zip our hordes person?
What?
Well, you'll have to get back to Dagger. When you guys get back to Daggerford, you could talk to your representative and see about bringing him on as a franchise member. But you'd have to
Ooh.
see. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if you know anything about Acquisitions Incorporated, that little hack or whatever for D&D.
Mm-hmm. Don't know it.
But yeah, there's a bunch of little like positions you can have within the
Mhm.
party for it. Lil, I believe, is what, the secretarian or what?
Hmm.
I carry the book.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That has all of our quests. So
Um,
if we need information from the company, I get it directly.
Hmm.
yeah.
Okay.
It also says they can call upon their social graces to be charming if they need to be. Lil hasn't done that once.
Yeah, because I can punch the shit out of anybody. All right. You know what I
Social
thought?
graces.
Yeah.
We can make some good money. We could put together like a circus. We have the right dynamic for this.
Hmm.
Just saying. That's a future thing for money. We should put together.
So look,
Okay. Fair.
we have. What are you, Fiverr? What are you in this?
I'm an opulent.
The Acolyte? Okay.
Occultant, whatever.
Occultant.
Yeah.
Occultant.
Yeah. Think of the occult
So we
and
got
an
the
accountant
Secretarian,
mixed
we got
together.
the Occult.
Oh, yeah.
Now, Zip, or whatever, the Hordes person is responsible for making sure the party accumulates wealth, items, and other treasure.
Oh yeah, I'm
Their
good at
special
that.
power ensures they always have the thing you need, which translates to any item of up to 15 GP from the equipment section.
Hmm.
One is 3 times a day. You can do it 3 times a day.
So this will be something you'll have to talk to your rep when you guys get back to Daggerford. But it's something to think about. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
And then I used to be with my other character, Marco, who, rest in peace, died. I used to be the cartographer.
Hmm.
And
Cart, as in like the vehicle. Yeah.
So we got a bunch of positions to fill.
Mhm.
But that's if we make it back to Daggerford.
Exactly. With that said, you guys are kind of sitting around table. Tyrex, you've been kind of, as you've been speaking, munching on your stew. Gray, I don't know if you're standing there munching on your stew or if you sat down or not, but you do feel a tap on your shoulder, Gray.
Okay. I'm gonna turn around. See who it is.
And you see Tristan there, and he's like,
Ah.
we've confirmed that we're going to be heading out in the morning, and we're going to try and make it down to Bowshot. we're still not 100% sure whether we're going to 100% leave or not. You're going to probably want to talk to my lady about that. But I did want to give you a bit of a heads up that we've been able to get a few supplies and a few things all kind of ready to go. So
Is both
all this
our
is kind of balancing on you guys, whether or not you guys
Yeah.
can manage getting us down there.
Where is she? I'd like to speak to her.
Yeah, she's just over at the other table on the other end there, sitting with a few of the other people.
Okay, I'm gonna like motion everybody and then be like, "Come with me, guys, for a second." And then let's
Okay.
go over
Alright.
to the table. And
As
then
we
I want to
walk,
like get her
I-
attention.
As we walk over there, I want to say to Gray, I thought you said the trip was
no.
fine. What are we worried about?
You know, there was a small
Hmm.
issue. There was a couple orcs. We thought they were gonna be drow. But you know, we did encounter one. His name was Rugtar. We killed him quite brutally, but we were fine. It's fine. We're chilling.
Rest in peace, Rugtar.
Yep.
Okay.
Glad he's dead. I would have killed him again.
Yeah. So your small little group kind of walks up with Tristan kind of leading, and Sasha kind of stands up and nods with a smile and looks to you inquisitively.
I know the first leg of our journey was a little bit tough, but now we have come back and we have Fiverr and we have this little tiny one.
Hey, it's Zip Robert.
We have this tiny one, and they will help us on our continued journey. So if that gives you any reassurance.
Sasha kind of just ponders a moment or two and kind of looks at Robert and kind of like an up and down kind of look, and kind of looks like not necessarily inquisitive, but more just as if there's some type of recognition almost going on there at the sound of the name. She turns over to Tristan and makes a few motions, and Tristan looks to you. And just sorry, 1 second, guys. Sorry about that. And
Side. Oh,
no,
never
I'm
mind.
good. I'm good. Sorry about that. Oof. And basically looks. Sasha looks over at Tristan and makes a few motions, and Tristan basically says, "Where are you from?" My friend, and he points directly at you. Zip.
I didn't write this part of my character out.
All right. I can give you a place if you want.
Yeah, give me something because I got nothing right now.
All right. Let's call where you are from. Yeah.
Just give me a name and I'll work with the rest.
Yeah. That's way too friggin' far south. We'll just call it. Yeah, you're from. Oh fuck! I don't know what this place is called. 1 second here.
You're from
He
Jersey.
he has
Hardbuckle.
amnesia.
Hardbuckle.
No, you're just from
Hardbuckle?
Jersey.
Yeah, Hardbuckle, and Hardbuckle is a number of miles southeast of southeast of where you are now.
Okay, can you pull up the map again?
Yeah, I'm just bringing that up right
You can
now
do it on
as
your own if you go
we
into the little newspaper section on Roll20.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, there's Daggerford countryside and map of Daggerford.
Okay.
You just
But I-
choose the countryside one.
don't know if the countryside one has is a big enough map to see. It is not.
It's
So
like on it and it zooms in.
no, I mean like
You mean like way out?
way out. So I'm gonna bring you guys to it in a second here. So this place here is all of the Sword Coast. Huthbug.
Oh,
Yes. So
Ah.
you guys are way up here. way up
Okay.
there. So this is where you guys are, way up here. Okay?
Oh, I see it. I see it.
You are from a place called, what did I call it? It was like Hard Buckle, right?
Yeah, hard buckle.
Hard Buckle
Buckler?
is just down here.
Hard
Oh,
buckler.
okay.
Hard Buckler,
I'm
sorry.
fr-
Hard Buckler.
I'm from Hardbuckler. Where are you
Yeah.
from, buddy?
We are from Waterdeep, a city
Waterdeep.
north of here, yes.
It's north of. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's over here.
So, yeah, Waterdeep would be here,
Wrong thing.
Daggerford's
Sorry,
here,
I screamed
and
all over the map.
that's totally fine. And you're from down here,
Yeah.
yeah.
No, I've spent most of my life in Hardbuckle, just hanging out in the burbs, man.
Mm.
This is all new territory for me.
Yeah, you look familiar, if you will. Your last name is
Robar.
Zip.
I'm gonna remember you.
Robar.
Yeah, uh, and while he's speaking, the Sasha, a rather tall lady, is making gestures with her hands, and he's kind of glancing back and forth while he's speaking to you. So he's like, okay, no problem, never mind, that's fine. And he looks back and he looks to you, Gray, and says, "Do you feel we can continue on tomorrow morning?"
I mean, we have double the manpower. I mean, not quite double because of you guys,
Mm-hmm.
but also I think we know our capabilities a
It's
lot better,
fine.
considering that you both were a big driving force in the last fight. If you guys are going to participate and we have all of us, absolutely.
A look of concern kind of goes across Sasha's face, and she kind of crosses her arms and kind of shakes her head. And Tristan follows up with following her gestures with, my primary concern is the caravan and the safety. Tristan and I cannot be concerned with your safety.
Okay, how about this? We'll worry about, fighting off any attackers. You guys can take the defense to make sure like the caravans aren't physically destroyed.
It's not again, don't get me wrong, it's not the goods, it's the individuals running the caravan that I'm most concerned about. Items and property can be as expensive as they are replaced.
Okay. So, do you want us to take the stance of protecting you both? Primarily? Is that what our primary focus is? Because Bittertree told us that we were protecting goods primarily. We'll shift if that's what you like, but I just want a better sense.
Your contract is your contract. I'm not one to argue or comment or disagree with it. Follow and fulfill the contract that you've agreed to. Just remember that my position is to protect those under my charge.
So
Okay.
we're getting no help from this guy if we
Yep.
start getting shit.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely. I mean, not unexpected, but that's fine. We're paid to do a job, and we'll complete the job.
Excellent.
As they're talking, I'm just like both IRL and in character dozing off. I am not paying attention to like anything going on.
Okay.
Wake up, buddy.
Yeah. All right. Fair enough. So, with that said, then we're going to finish eating and then retire. You guys, we will see you in the morning then.
Okay. Sounds good. Sleep.
Excellent. So,
Sleep.
yeah. So for the most part, if you guys want to take a rest in the main area, you can. If you guys want to take a tent and go outside and sleep under the stars, you could do that too outside the keep. Whichever you prefer is fine with me.
The tents on the top. No.
Yeah. Fair.
I like this
Keep
idea.
watch.
Yeah. Because the orcs have to get through all the different floors to get up to you, right? So
Exactly.
you've got some time. So
I'll just find a corner to sleep in.
yeah, no, that's fair. So
My back against the wall.
no, good.
That's why I asked for
Good.
Lil to ask Fiverr for lodging info, but clearly he doesn't know.
We're just, I want to
Mhm.
ask
So are you all
Zip
still on the
something.
first floor?
Yes.
Hold on.
Yeah, everyone's on the first floor. Yeah. What did you want to
Let's
ask
go
Zip?
upstairs.
I
Uh,
want to ask, how did you do? I saw the rock. How did you do that? Teach me
Mag-
that.
magic. Oh,
No.
I could teach you, but I'd have to charge.
I'd
How
have to
much?
kill you after.
How much?
How much? How much you got?
All the gold.
1 gold.
You have 1 gold. Seriously.
I mean, it's one more
Uh,
gold than you had.
Glitching out avatar.
You have a very good point. You have a good bet. I mean, come on, all that shiny armor, all this adventuring. I mean, I know you got your ass kicked out there, but I mean,
I mean, I
1 gold.
didn't. You know what? I could literally crack your body in
Oh.
half. So 1 gold or call it quits. Okay.
All right, all right, all right, all right.
You know how much
fine.
1 gold's worth? You're not
Can
even
I have?
like just brag with some silver instead.
Okay,
Like
okay.
you're an idiot.
Can I get that
Well,
1 gold? Can I get that 1 gold from you right now?
upfront
Mm.
payments. Ooh, he's gonna just run.
It's part of the training.
How
It's
about
part of
this?
the training.
I mean, I'll trust you because in the future, you can't forget I'm basically the only healer in the party. So I'll just leave
shit.
you. Just remember that.
What was your real name again, Tintin?
wow.
It's Gray.
Great,
Attitudes
great.
changed real
Nice
quick.
to meet you. Nice to meet you, Gray. Love your
Mhm.
work. Love your work. I'm
Yep.
sure you kicked ass out there. So,
Yep.
so in order for me to teach you the trick, obviously you're not going to let me do the trick with you with the gold coin. So, give me what other object would you like to have me magically appear and disappear in front of you?
I pull out. I have a small. It's tiny. A little plush bunny rabbit.
Plush bunny rabbit.
For him,
Where's
it's full size.
Where's Fiverr? I think you stole his little buddy.
Very much. I've had that for a while before I even met him. So
Okay. All right, it's cool. It's cool. You had this since is this your whoopee? Used to grow up with it and snuggle with it at
it's
night.
actually like tragic. Like
Oh,
okay,
come on.
my character would glare at you so bad because it has a very tragic backstory to it. So
Well, we'll
yeah,
go into your backstory later. Okay, all right. How big is the plush rabbit?
it's for you would be a little bit big, but like in a human's hand, it would be
Yeah.
like I don't know, like the size a
size
little
of the
bit bigger
palm?
than one hand. Yeah, bigger
little
than the
bit
palm, I guess.
bigger than the
And
palm of the hand.
like half a foot tall.
Okay. All right. Okay. So I'm gonna take your plush rabbit here, and I'm gonna put it under my cloak, and then I'm gonna put it in a pouch under my cloak, just and go. Voila! It has disappeared. And I shake my hands out, and I clap 5 times. I shake my hands again, and then I'm gonna roll a dice
Mm-hmm.
to pickpocket it back into her
Mm-hmm.
gear.
Mm-hmm.
So my sleight of hand is
Face
a plus
pocket.
is a +8.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Holy god.
Mine's only a plus
Oh,
4.
man.
That's still
Lil,
pretty good though.
hold on. Lil, remember the first time we went into Daggerford?
I know. That's
you
why
got
I'm trying to
pickpocketed?
learn right now.
Yeah.
I'm trying to
So
adapt.
yeah. So roll up
No,
the.
that was Zip. That was him.
No,
Oh
that was
my
the
gosh.
kid that I saved.
Gray, I'd like you to roll
would've been
a
such a good
perception
callback.
check because you're watching, right?
Oh my god! I
Okay.
rolled a
I know
what?
at
Are
3.
you kidding me?
I don't know.
Seriously?
You gotta go through
Oh
the
my
plate armor.
god!
So
This is
basically,
the worst thief in the world.
you catch him like opening up your pouch and putting the rabbit in your pouch, and he's like doing a little kind of distraction thing, but you totally just watch him just put it in and just like looking at
He's
you.
like
He's like,
waving one hand over here, one-handed unbuttoning and shoving the rabbit back in.
Oh
How
my
did I
god.
get a 3 on that?
Oh my god. All right, can I attempt?
Suck.
Can I?
Your
Okay,
rolls
I'll say.
suck.
That was quite bad, but I understand the theory. Can I try it on you now?
Sure.
All right.
So I sleight of hand, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got that too.
So this
Honestly doing this.
exceptionally awkward, you know, there's nothing in my hand,
Your
there's nothing up
armor
my thing,
just
there's nothing in my.
shrinkage.
Oh, ta-da! Kind of. You don't even know to roll a perception. You saw exactly what she did.
Fox, I'll step
Yeah.
forward and try
All
and
right.
say, "Here, let me see if I can do this."
No.
Uh. All right.
Oh, man.
Do you guys want to let Fiverr show you guys how this is done?
Hey, Fiverr, you have magic though.
Already
I don't have
upstairs,
that. I
just, like,
can't do it.
showing.
Gonna use magic.
You're not gonna use magic? Okay, then teach me. I'll give you the gold if
Minor
you can teach
illusion.
me.
Woo!
Oh my god!
Oh my god! What the hell? It's with.
Seriously?
How are you even? Oh my
D&D
god!
beyond.
Oh, this is
Oh
dumb.
Sure
god.
you're not like something weird with the plugin, like you're rolling advantage all the time or something?
I call shenanigans.
No. If I
You
actually
rolled a
know how to use a
19.
computer,
Oh
Yeah.
god.
Rolled a 19.
Holy.
let me
Fudge.
try to let me roll it again and see what happens.
All right.
Just to make sure.
Yeah. What
Oh
the
my-
hell?
what?
That's only a
Um,
60.
No, hold on. Are you sure it's not on forced criticals or something?
No, it's not. No, it would show.
up as a double.
Yeah.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
There
we
we go.
There's a 3.
You just
Okay,
burnt through
okay.
amazing rolls there. You know when it's serious, when it's gonna come down to like some important
Yeah.
rolls, D&D Beyond's gonna go like "fuck you."
Yeah,
Actually, these
Yeah.
are important
like last
rolls.
time for us? Yeah, I remember
Yeah,
that.
yeah. All right, so
These are important rolls. Come on.
between
Oh,
the
John,
three
you
of
did
you,
this
you guys
forever.
basically did some sleight of hand back and forth, some magic and trickery and whatnot, and yeah, Fiverr did manage to kind of get the little rabbit in your pocket without you really noticing. So that's ridiculous. I don't even know.
Well, apparently, you guys have more to teach me than I have to teach you. But where's that 1 gold you owe me there?
You know, in theory, I should give you nothing because that was the worst teaching I've ever seen, but I will still give you 1 gold.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Oh my god.
And
Nice.
I'll just say, if you guys are done, I'm gonna go get some sleep.
Yeah. I think. Yeah. So
Goodness.
with that said, the party retires for the evening. Everyone's woken and roused to a nice smell of breakfast being cooked. Bacon and eggs
You
and
should have set the
sausage and
building on
buns and all
fire,
kinds of wonderful
scream.
things. Bricks.
Uh,
Hopefully not. Yeah. Yeah, the wonderful
wake up
scent
to a
of
nice peaceful
Hassenpfeffer.
orgray.
So everyone's basically gathered and collected and brought out to the caravan as it's being set up and sent on its way. The for the most part, you guys are pretty set and pretty good, seated in this row of 3 large covered wagons. Just for Zip's knowledge, do you guys remember what the symbol is on the side of the caravan?
Let me check. It was
Well, actually, has
a
it written.
marketplace
Nice.
thing with a sword in it.
Yes. So it's like a stall or a kiosk, if you will, with a big sword in it, representing the
It's just a cash
Lord of
register,
Market.
like
Mhm.
clip art.
Yeah. So everyone's pretty much on the road. You guys travel for a number of hours south, heading closer and closer towards Bowshot. On the way, about halfway down, the caravan is stopped. Tristan
Checks out.
essentially notifies everyone that you're going to be breaking and setting up camp because because Sasha wants to arrive in the morning or afternoon. Sorry, in the afternoon to Bowshot. She doesn't want to arrive there in the evening. So the
Okay.
caravans
Alright.
come off to the side of the road in a common camping area that's usually built up around here, and all of you are asked to help take and break down the caravan into its usual camping area. So you've got various different tents being erected, and the campfires are lit, and people start having meals and everything. And Sasha approaches you, Gray, and asks, "We're not really going to be doing watches ourselves. Tristan and I will be up in the evening at the beginning, and we'll be up early. But we do need to rest to be able to manage the caravan for the long trek for the next day. Are you four okay to do the watches for the entire encampment?"
Of course.
What
All
time
right.
is it currently?
It is probably late midday because you guys broke down and set up camp, so
So,
it's getting close to like dinner time
so
kind
we
of thing.
left in the morning,
Mhm.
and we traveled that far in, let's say, what, 8, 10 hours?
More about 6 hours or so, because it's like past
Hours.
noon kind of thing. Yeah, because you guys had to
Okay,
put
so not
the
too late.
everything
So it's
together.
like 3, 4 o'clock.
Hmm.
Okay.
Okay.
Sure.
We should do two
Uh,
watches. We should split up in two watches, I think, in two sets. Because then we can do
Yeah.
like rogue, and then like paladin or rogue
Well-
mage, and then Tyrex barbarian with rogue
yeah.
mage.
The thing
We
is,
should- We should.
we can both do. We can do 2 groups of 8-hour shift, or 4 groups of 4-hour shifts. That'll still cover all the night, the rest of the day and all the night. And also, we don't really need to do any shifts now since everybody in the caravan's awake. And
Hmm.
we're all sort of gathered up.
Hmm.
So let's hold off until nightfall to start. Let's all
Okay.
rest up for a bit. Let's count it as a short rest, okay? And then whatever you guys want to do, 2 or 4.
I think we should just do two groups of two. What do you guys
Yeah.
think about that?
All right.
I think that's best, and then we can have a fighter and then backup in each group.
Yep,
Mhm.
sounds perfect. I can take first watch.
Right
Whoever
then.
wants to join me.
Perfect.
Real quick, Fiverr, can you set runes? Do you know how to do that?
No.
Damn.
I could
That's 'cause
set
I wanted you to set detection runes or something.
I could set a tripwire system to have a bell go off when somebody gets close.
That sounds very good.
Sure,
Do
on
you
opposite ends of the trail?
want
Yeah.
anyone to kind of help out with that, or?
I mean, I think I can get
Fiverr's
it
real good
on
with
my
Dex.
own. I can do it myself.
All right.
The little one is a solo rider.
So you wanna do rolls for that? You want him to do rolls or something?
No, it'll just be a matter of time. Is what it will mostly take, rather than rolling for anything like that. So, yeah, there isn't too big of a concern in that respect. So you'll be perfectly fine.
For this last half hour, I really want to see maybe some action and not just like a filler
Not
episode of
every
just war.
single not every single day is gonna be bashing and slashing and
Combat.
Hey,
stuff.
we
Yeah,
did a lot today.
yeah,
We got
a lot
mighty
did get
rock.
done.
Mm.
Yeah, it does take a lot to kind of incorporate new folks and things like that. So, but that's
Yeah.
all
A
part of
little
it.
wyvern flew overhead.
Wait, we only got 30
Yeah.
minutes of
Yeah.
this left? Shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, we only do it 2
It goes
So-
fast.
Yeah, it does. It does. It goes by really quick. No, absolutely. Yeah. So let's take a look at your encampment. So let's take a little peek at your camp. Way to go, Tyrex! You knocked over a
Right, out
cart.
in the open.
You why'd you do that?
Oh no, knocked that over. Oops.
He's sleeping on it.
No.
No, I wanted to be up here. You
Yeah.
see that bedroll?
So this, you want that bed to be yours? Okay, that's fine. This
I
is
can't fit in the tent. My feet stick out.
this tent here is Sasha's tent, and then there's a series of tents that are over here that are dedicated that are dedicated to the folks that are running the caravan, and then Tristan's tent's up here. So wherever and whatever
Sleep
you
next
got.
to Tristan.
All right, you can
or I
sleep
sleep
next
in
to
the hay
Tristan.
cart.
Yeah, you can do
Go
that
down
too.
here.
Yeah, if you want to sleep in the hay cart, you can. Yes, That's totally fine. Yeah.
Okay, so since we're in an offshoot, then he only needs to set up one tripwire up here. I thought it was like just directly on the road.
Yeah. Yeah. It's just an
Okay.
offshoot. Yeah, for
Okay.
sure. For sure. Yeah.
Okay,
So
then I'll just.
you wanted to set up. What did you want to do?
So I wanted
Zip.
to take my string and my bell
Mm-hmm.
and put it so that thing up there is the entrance for the road, the main
Yes. Yes.
road. Okay.
Actually, you know what?
Alright.
I can actually open up more of this so you guys can see it a little bit better. Let me do this.
And then the red and purple thing are the caravans that are the valuable goods.
Yeah. 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 Exactly. Yes.
Okay.
The stuff that they don't want stolen from.
Mhm.
So
So
I'm
this
actually
crowbar
I'm
is
actually
ready to
gonna I'm
Mhm.
actually gonna set up a bell and string system around the caravans.
Okay. Do you know how to draw it out? The top left, do you have those drawing tools? There should be a freehand one. So draw out your. Each square is about 5 feet. So
Mhm.
draw out however you want it, kind of laid out.
like a circle or something like that, maybe.
Well, let our
Uh,
yes. There we go. Cool.
Let
Yeah,
the
so
small
there's-
one figure it
Yeah.
out.
Mhm. Perfect. Are you telling anybody you're doing this, or?
Yes.
Okay,
yes.
good. No,
Hey
I've had.
guys,
I just
to
double
let
checked.
you know, I'm putting a tripwire system around the two caravans. If we hear a bell goes off, that means somebody's getting close to the caravans. Might
Smart.
not be an
There's like a
enemy,
sign,
might be a
like an
dog or
arrow.
some shit like that.
No
Mm-hmm.
traps here. Blah blah blah.
Yeah. So, the caravan folks, nod and appreciate and acknowledge that. So they stay well away from the carts and everything.
Okay, cool.
Is there any other preparation that you guys would like to do before the evening kind of comes?
Oh, it's not lined up properly.
Yeah, I
So
know it's not the best. Yeah.
Who's on what shift?
I'd go on first, but whoever wants to join me on the first.
I'll join you.
So
Okay.
okay,
Sounds good.
gonna be me and Zip.
So
Yeah, we're gonna do the Ratatouille combo.
yeah.
Zip's gonna
So
be on top of
Zip,
my shoulders.
just so you know, when you move your token around, you can hold down the Alt key to specifically put them into one of the squares if you want, and make sure that it's on the little arrow at the top left.
I don't know what I'm doing.
No
I'm
problem.
gonna fucking run away. No.
Yeah. So there should be like an arrow that's like select and move in the top left, and then you should be able to move your token around
Okay.
as
here
you
we go.
need. Mm-hmm. So perfect. Excellent.
You gonna throw out Sasha and Tristan too? And
No,
go
they're in
through
their
the
tents.
miscellaneous NPCs.
No, they're in their
Okay.
tents. Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah. Is there any other preparation you guys would like to make before the evening comes?
You wanna ready up? You wanna trigger the ready action for combat? And so
The
you're
whole
always
night
prepared?
though?
Yeah, why not?
I just stand there like in fighting stance the whole night. Picture that would be so funny. You get up to get some
Unmoving,
water.
just-
I'm just like
You know,
really tense.
If I ever have
it's like that
support
character
down your
select
throat.
screen. That character select screen. She's just kind of bobbing that back and forth on from
Just the
left
idle
to right
pose
leg.
for
Yeah.
combat.
Yeah. The whole night, just kind of sitting there. Yeah.
Actually,
I
okay.
was
The only
like,
thing I want
"What
to
are you
say
doing?"
before the
Mhm.
night begins is, so how are we gonna do like fighting formation? Like, if something happens, how should we break up? And like, who's gonna protect who? Like, what are our like, how are we divvying this?
So I
So
am.
Zip is clearly in charge of the carts because he wants the gold and the valuables.
No. Hey, I don't always have bad intentions. Come on, I can be a nice
Sure.
guy.
Just most of the time.
Just mostly. So as far as fighting goes, how about this? I hide behind you,
Got it.
and
No,
you attack
I
stuff.
told you it's a ratatouille. We gotta do the ratatouille combo.
The
It's a
Ratatouille.
piggyback ride. You get on my shoulders, and I'm just charging and punching, and you're like holding onto the horns.
We're not even on the same shift.
Yeah.
It's true. You're not.
Yeah, we are.
Yeah.
No, we are.
I thought I was going.
I'm on
to-
first
Ivor and
shift.
Lil
Yeah.
and me and
Yeah.
Zip.
So though it was, I thought it was Zip and Gray, and then Fiverr
Yeah.
and Tyrex.
I can join
What
Gray.
is the other way
if you
around?
want.
Okay, whatever. Sure.
Everybody except Tyrex. Tyrex is just last. Like, damn, I slept through all that.
Exactly.
Okay, I think.
Since
Okay,
that's
so
the thing, then I'll just do a
Actually,
deep sleep and I won't hear anything.
honestly,
Why don't-
here's what
I'll
I
just go
think.
into an ice cocoon.
If there is like a fighting situation that breaks out, you guys, Fiverr and the little one are their primary damage dealers. So if you feel yourself in danger at any time, just run and
Yeah.
like save yourself
Oh.
for the turn. I will
trust
attempt
me,
to
I'll
heal
run.
you. Yeah, I'll attempt to heal you if I can
Zip
at a given
hides
point.
in the well.
But please try not to die because I cannot really kill anything, but I can take a hit. So that's kind of what we're working with.
As like a little lore whatever action to roleplay a bit better. Why don't you bless the little encampment since you're a paladin?
I could do that. I definitely could do that.
Yeah.
But I have it on a limited number of targets. Let me see how that works again.
That would be
Well,
more
I
on
know.
individuals as opposed to like an area. But then that would give them
Just like
bonuses
a
and
prayer
stuff
of
like that.
goodwill and like good luck or whatever, some shit
Can
like
I-
that for character building.
Can I bless
Lore-wise.
everybody right now? How long does bless last? Is my better question.
Uh,
1 minute. Huh?
If you yeah
Okay, so I'm definitely not going to do that because I will save that for later.
Oh
hmm
my god.
But I'll
Mhm.
bless you guys later. I'll give you. I won't even take it
I don't
myself.
mean like
Yeah.
actual using your magic, just like since you're a paladin, you're a preacher, whatnot of God.
Are you
I
want
don't
me to
think
pray
she's
for
that
you?
kind of paladin though. I think
That
she's a
type of
different kind
deal,
of paladin.
yes.
My thing I pray to is not what you're thinking.
Yeah.
What do you pray to?
Yeah,
Oh, what do you pray to?
killing my enemies very brutally
So-
and slaughtering people that are
Definitely.
bad.
Go
Yeah,
with me then.
yeah,
Do it
yeah.
with me.
Yeah. So,
That's literally my character trait.
is there any other prep that you guys would like to do before we go to your watches and stuff like that?
I think I'm good.
Real
Okay.
quick.
Yeah.
Okay, since it's all open,
Mhm.
let me see real quick what I have in my. How no, because it's not actually doing that. Okay.
Mhm.
Let's see. I will. I have a holy symbol and a flask of holy water.
Mhm.
I can bless myself.
All right.
No.
Yeah. Okay.
Um, I have. Let's see. I have a hammer and I have a crowbar. Then there's a bunch of trees and whatnot. Can I set up like rudimentary defenses, like up here?
You want to like cut down a tree?
Yeah. Take down a tree and like set up some like sharpened sticks at the front.
Okay. Yeah. You can do that for sure. For sure. Roll me a survival check. I'm curious to see how this. And is anyone helping?
I have a
Helping out
question.
with this? Yes.
I'd help, but here's my question.
Mhm.
If you put that right there,
Mhm.
wouldn't they just go around it? Like
Well, this
right in the
looks to be
middle? Like how big is
hills.
this thing? Oh,
These
so
look
like
like hills
humongous.
over here.
It's like
Like, we're
15 feet
building a tank.
across. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, sure, I can help.
Yeah,
So-
I got a 21.
All right. So whatever you create is going to be decently built. So you want some logs set up, and you've got like a fencing kind of thing that you've kind of constructed here,
Yeah.
and then you want some spikes kind of coming off it as well.
The cliche like
Mm-hmm.
spiked logs or whatever.
Yeah,
They're
yeah,
there
yeah.
For, like stopping horses.
Yeah, I follow.
That
Yeah,
sort of stuff.
yeah.
Yeah.
No, that's fair. That's fair. That's fair.
All
Is
that right
there anything else you'd like to kind of try and do?
Let's see. If that was only like one tree to do that.
Can we build a trebuchet like real quick?
No.
No,
I thought I'd ask.
You're not
I thought I'd ask.
going to a
Okay.
siege here. Yeah.
No trenches or anything that'll mess up with the horses later. Speaking of, where are the horses? There aren't any here. These were magic carriages.
Fine. Horse.
They're in his tent right down there.
Horse.
I say let's
Nice.
just do it. Let's just fight this battle. We've done the things.
Okay,
I mean, if they're gonna kill
so
us,
we
they're
got
gonna.
some defenses. Yeah, we got defensive at least.
Yeah.
There, the
There's
3
some horses
horses are
down
there.
there?
Position.
Yes, those are horses. Yes. There we go. All right. So,
Because Fox is too lazy to switch into the other tab to actually get the horses in.
Hey, don't make fun of Chewie like that. That's my horse. Even though it's not.
Chewie.
Yeah.
You got a different one now? You left
No.
Bucket?
no,
I
one
never
is not
did, though.
Bucket. No,
Bucket
one is not
Jr.
Bucket. No.
The only bucket there is on the well.
Yeah. So, with that said, then you guys have prepared the place as best you could, through whatever. And the first 2 individuals are whom that are watching the shift.
Lil and Zip.
Okay.
Lil and Zip. Okay.
Time to kick ass, take names. Worst comes to worst, jump on my shoulders.
Yeah.
Let's do this.
Gotcha. Sounds
yeah,
good.
Ratatouille maneuver.
Oh, that's fair. That's fair. That is
No,
fair.
no, no. It's like in Left 4 Dead, the fucking. What was it? The jockey?
Actually, what do you fight with, Zip? Are you a sword or are you like a archery?
So I've got daggers and darts, and I'm proficient
It's
with
fine.
all of them.
Mm-hmm.
So I
Okay.
do
Night
I do hand to
falls
hand,
and loneliness calls.
and I've got a rapier.
Okay, nice. Alright, cool. So we got
Lil-
some variety going on
Lil.
here.
Yep.
Lil, what he means by that is that he has like a nail clipper and a nail file. But
Hey
to
man, I'm
him and
damn
his
good with
scale,
this
those are
nail
swords.
file. I will slit
Yeah,
your
those are
throat.
swords and
I don't know
daggers.
about that. Is it the same thing as the rock scenario? I don't
So
Hey,
Lil,
as long as I cannot roll ones, yes.
Lil, it's you and
Yeah.
who is up?
Zip.
Zip. Okay, cool. All right.
It's a little one.
All right, cool. And then guys are asleep somewhere. Okay, cool. Good, good, good. All right. So, said he wanted to be in. Where did you want to sleep? Fiverr. Where were you kind of looking to bed down?
Where'd my little tube go? Is it hidden?
Yeah, it's hidden. Just from
Yeah.
what the place looked like. Do you recall? So I can stick you
There were
wherever.
3 tents up over here. There was another tent over here. There was the caravans over here. Like another little big tent for them.
I'll just camp out over here next to this wagon.
Sure. No, that sounds very
hiding
good.
behind it or something.
Yeah. No, that sounds good to me. That sounds good to me. All right. Lil, I would like you to roll a perception check, as I would like our good old Zip to as
Zippy.
well, please. Yes,
Perception?
please. Perception, yes, please.
At night, I transform. I
Oh,
have
I saw.
horrible, violent
I
tendencies.
saw something.
Oh, Lil saw everything.
Yeah, like I had night vision in that moment.
True sight.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right. So, as everything happens, it happens for a reason. You guys set up camp in this place, and as much as you tried, it, of course, we were expecting this. You're ready for this. You guys heard about the various different um, creatures in the area, and yeah, you start hearing some noise coming from this side of the camp.
Okay.
Lil.
I'm going. Hey, little tin can. I'm gonna sneak over there, all stealthy like, and see what I can see, and kind of scout it out because I think something's coming.
Okay, I would like to bless us at some point, just let you know.
Oh yeah.
so-
Give me the blessing. Give me the blessing.
Am I allowed to do that right now?
You
It's
can
just a
bless
minute long.
right now. It only lasts, whatever the duration is. So that once initiative
for one
happens,
turn.
it's 60. Sorry, it's 6 seconds per turn, right? So there's 10 turns
Oh, 10
turns it would last?
in a round, and a round is a minute, right? Or sorry, there's 6 rounds in a turn or whatever. Or anyways, yeah.
Wait, how many?
You'll
wait,
have-
how many turns? How many turns?
Sorry,
A
I've
turn
got
is
this.
6 seconds, or
Yes.
round is 6 seconds.
A round is 6 seconds, and 6
So it
seconds.
lasts for 1 minute is
Yeah.
10 minutes, or 10 rounds.
Yeah, 10
10
rounds.
turns or
So 10 turns of everyone going, or like just?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, then
Okay.
okay, yeah, for sure. Let's do this.
Jesus.
Sorry.
Yeah, I
I'm
want to
not good at
cast
it.
that.
Okay. And who
That's
are you
fine.
casting it on?
Unfortunately, I can only cast it on 3 people, and I don't know where Tyrex is, so I would like
I'm
to
in the
cast
same
it.
spot.
Wait, where
I'm
are you?
all the way up over here.
But yeah, I
over here.
realistically should bless the 3 of us.
I told you to bless the camp, and you were like, no.
Hey, but here's the thing. They
It would have
need
been
it
over by
because,
now.
yeah, and they a target. So what you guys would get is whenever a target makes an attack roll or saving throw before the spell ends, the target can roll a d4 and add the number rolled to the attack roll or saving roll. So you just get an additional d4.
Cool.
And I'll cast it on all 3 of us. That's one of my spell slots. So good left.
Excellent. Okay.
I can't forget about that d4.
Yes. All right. So, Zip, you want to go sneaking over?
Yeah.
All right. Give me a stealth check.
Okay, and I get a +6 to this.
Mm-hmm.
Seriously.
Critical.
I don't even know
Wow.
what's going on with this. You know what? You have my rolls.
Wow.
You have earned my rolls for this session. Is what you've done.
Can
You've
we
come
all
here
wake
and
up
you.
from the loud noise?
You know what? What's your passive perception, Fiverr?
My passive perception
Yes,
is 11.
11.
However,
What
yeah,
what
that's
what
not fair enough.
direction are you going in, Zip? So how exactly are you traversing?
So I was gonna go around the fire this way.
Oh, okay, so move up to the edge of the darkness, and we'll reveal a little bit
Wanted
more
to
for
go
you.
there, but he tripped and fell. Oh no.
Yeah, right. So I fell into the fire.
Yeah.
So
Oh, no,
no
no.
tripping. So yeah, nothing so far. If you want, you can go up a little bit further if you'd like in your investigation.
Would I perceive anything in additional for the 23, or would it just be we heard something because I
You
rolled
heard
bad?
something from
Yeah, true.
over
Okay,
here
okay.
essentially.
Got
That's
it.
why with that roll you heard something over here. All right,
it,
so
got it.
stop for a second. Let me reveal a little bit more.
Roll fucking 1.
Yeah. So
Checks out. Honestly, checks out.
It was the horses.
you see some orcs sneaking up and trying to take your horses
Oh my
quietly.
god! No, they don't. Audacity.
They heard you
Sorry,
tromping
they
up.
do.
So right
Yeah,
now we're
I'm
gonna go
sure.
right to initiative. So
Yeah.
to
They
roll
look pretty
in
mean.
initiative, just actually you don't even have to click on your character. Just roll me a d20 and add your dexterity bonus to it.
Yeah. So I get a +4 on initiative.
Mm-hmm. And don't
They
forget,
have detected him,
Oh,
right?
did I? I
They do
clicked
know
it
he's
though. I
there?
swear I did.
Oh,
there we go. I
Okay.
got Lil there, so they're all set. That's good. So that's good. I'm gonna have to add you over here. Zip. There we go. What did you get,
0?
Zip?
No.
13?
12.
Seriously.
12's not bad. 12's
Oh, 12. Okay, 12. Okay, that's good. And
He
then
got a 0.
I'm gonna get my ass kicked and dead, like in the first.
I'll heal
frickin-
you. I'll heal you.
you
It's
won't
okay.
die.
Just
You're
please
fine.
don't die
Very
because we need
restrictive
somebody to deal
clothing.
damage.
They can't hit below 4 feet. So they'll go and try to attack you, but they won't hit.
You'll be fine. I'm sure.
Be like, who is this burnt chicken nugget? Let's eat him.
Let's eat them.
Oh, it was only a
No.
child.
Orcs do that. I don't know.
Chicken
Rugtar
nuggets.
wanted to eat us.
Rugtar did, yes. Rugtar did want
Rugtar.
to eat you guys. All right, so let
She
me
was a
get the
beautiful
initiative for
woman,
these
though.
guys.
Amazing. an amazing orc.
Are you kidding me? F that orc. F that
20,
orc too.
20.
15.
Okay,
Oh
so
my.
they're going first.
Yeah.
Kind of
Just hop on the
BS,
horses and
but you
leave.
know that's life.
This is wonderful. My dice are so hot. This is so great. All right.
Yeah,
Guess
you
what?
got
do
all
Won't
that?
be
my
for
feet.
long.
Can you
It's
just,
gonna.
like-
The tables will turn.
Can they just steal our horses? And that's
So
the whole
this wait, this orc, yeah, so this orc's moving up here and he is going to attack
The horse?
thing.
and
Oh,
he hit it.
he kills it.
Oh my!
Oops.
You're dead. You're so dead. I will die on this hill killing them.
All right. So he stabbed the horse. The next
Oh,
orc
I
moves up and he stabs the horse too.
Lil gets a barbarian's rage every
I'm
time a horse
literally
gets
furious
injured.
right now.
Nope.
I'm
Does it? Oops.
furious.
Hey, they're killing
4
the
as
horses
well.
and not us. I'll take it.
So
I
moves
will
up
take
here.
it. I'm gonna kick the out of
Stabs
them.
the horse. Yes. And 8. All right. Cool. So they're currently trying to kill the horses.
Wait till I get over there. Wait till I get over
Gray,
there.
it's your turn.
I would like to.
Just charge and dash over there.
Yeah, I would like to dash over there.
All right. Move your first 30, and then you can move another 30 if you want to
Okay.
use your action to dash.
How?
Yeah, you
Okay, I
started
gotta zoom in a
there.
little.
So
Yeah,
5,
yeah.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30 would be here.
Okay. And then I get another
Oh,
30,
back
right?
one.
Yeah.
Oh, back one. Sorry.
You're too far ahead. Yeah.
Okay, and then
There,
30
that's
more.
30, and then 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. 30, if you go straight, would put you in the middle of the tent.
So you'd have to go. You'd be going through the cart and stuff. So you'd have to go like, here you go. Let me zoom in 1 second for me so I can see.
5,
So you kind of go like down 5, 10,
5.
15,
You can go down here.
25, 30. You could
Yeah,
be
let's
like right
go
here.
down. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Yeah, I want to go there.
down there, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So that's your turn. Zip, what would you like to do?
You just hear like heavy like armor shaking as you run.
How far
And
away
angry.
are they?
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 away for this guy.
30.
Mm-hmm.
Trying to figure out how far I can actually throw a dart at them and be effective. Let's see here.
Think about the horses. Just remember that. They're innocent little horses.
As long as I don't roll 2 ones in a row, I think we'll be okay.
So dart, their range is 20 for your regular range, and then a long range would be 60. And if you're rolling above 20, it'll be at disadvantage.
Okay.
Of how much?
Disadvantage
You
means
roll
you
how
roll
much you
twice
roll
and
it.
choose the lowest.
But you gotta add the D4. So, up to you.
Would I be able to dash behind the cart and then throw a dart at one of them?
You could move, yes, yeah, absolutely. You can move. You can do a movement. You can do an action for like attacking and stuff like that. So yes, and you don't
Because
have to go. Oh, go ahead.
Because I've also got cunning action,
Mhm.
which allows me to do a dash as a bonus action.
Yes. So you could double your movement essentially and still do your action. Yes.
So I want to move over there,
Mm-hmm.
and then I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to throw a dart.
Yeah.
Closest one, because then I can hit him.
Yeah.
Oh, and Fyra, can you roll me initiative too? Because you would have woken up from Gray running past you.
The chunks
Yeah,
of
what was that
metal
jingling
just slamming
sound?
together.
Jeez.
Oh, look at that. Critical success.
But I didn't click on my guy.
No, it's fine.
Sorry.
I can add you in. No problem.
It's totally cheating.
12, 24. Okay. All right. So now that you move there, you can try and attack. So you can use your do an attack roll with your dart if you want to throw it at one of these orcs.
Yeah, and I'm going to see if I can do a sneak attack on top of that.
To do a sneak attack, you'd have to be hidden, or
There's a hell of a
there'd have to be somebody in close vicinity of them to to do that, or
That's
you'd have
cool.
to advantage of some sort. So you'd have
Says,
to.
damage to one creature you hit with an attack with a finesse or ranged weapon.
Mhm.
If you have advantage on the attack roll, you don't need advantage on the attack roll if another enemy of the target is within 5
Oh.
feet.
Yeah.
But does he have an
Dwarf is-
advantage because with
Mm,
less?
The
he
No.
horses
doesn't.
are enemies, aren't they?
I have to roll first to find the advantage to see if I've got the advantage. I think so.
Their advantage would be given to you if you're because you're a rogue. If you were hidden, so you could do like if instead of dashing, if you were to use a bonus action to hide, and then you would have advantage attacking from a hidden position.
Mhm.
So essentially, you only move like you were right here. So 5,
Yeah.
10, 15, 20. You only move 20. So you just use your regular movement to go there. Use your bonus action to hide, and then you could throw
Yeah.
and use your and use sneak attack.
Okay, cool.
Aw.
Yeah, so I'll use my bonus action to hide,
Yeah.
and then I'll go ahead and do the sneak attack. And let's see here.
So roll a d20 to see if you hit.
Yep. Well, I got to do my.
Will he now have advantage
Yeah.
because he's hidden?
Yeah.
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 And the D4? Don't
And
forget
then
the D4.
what advantage do I get on my
So
attack?
advantage basically grants you the ability to roll twice for attacking
Oh,
to see whether you hit or not.
And I've got advantage
Well,
for sleeping.
No, but like when I
Oh.
roll the d20, I know I've got some modifiers.
Oh,
for it.
oh, oh, oh. So that would
Level 4?
yes.
So it's +2 plus your dex bonus.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and my dex bonus is 4, so 6.
nice.
Okay.
Yeah, the
There we
+2 is your proficiency bonus.
Yeah, and then 4 for dexterity bonus, so 6
Yeah.
total. No ones, no ones, no ones. 15.
Yay.
You get to roll
Ooh,
twice.
finally.
Mm-hmm. Do that again. There you go.
Okay.
So 15,
Okay, so we'll talk about it.
15 hits for sure, for sure. So you'd roll your dart damage plus your sneak attack.
So dart damage is 1d4 plus 4.
Yes.
And then I get a plus 6 on the hit. 1d4 plus 4 plus 6. So
It's a lot of damage.
1d4 plus
Because the
your
bless.
4. Oh, plus. Oh, I
So
Plus
I
the
get-
bless, yeah.
so my standard damage is 1d4 plus 4.
Mm-hmm.
That's already included in your.
Oh, so
Dex
plus another
damage.
4?
Yeah. That's included with my hit DC is plus 6. 1d4 is plus 4
Yes. So
for
your
the
your
damage.
and then you get your sneak attack damage.
Right.
Holy, that's a
is-
lot of things
It's
going
what,
on.
2d6 damage, I think, isn't it?
2d6. Let's see.
I think, if I recall.
And
I need
Fiverr, you
to-
have that too. I gave you the plus 4
I
too.
need to get that plugin working. The problem is I'm on Firefox and not Chrome right now.
Mm.
Oh,
So yeah,
Sneak
you
attack
do
is 1d6.
1d6 to one creature if you don't mount.
Well, at 4th level, his sneak attack is 2d6.
Yeah.
Okay.
So he's 1d4 plus 4 plus 2d6.
Okay, so 1d4 plus 4. So I'll
Mhm.
do that one first.
Yes.
8.
8.
And
nice.
then,
Critical success.
yeah.
No.
And then what is it? 1d6 or 2d6?
2d6.
Yeah!
And is there a bonus on the 2d6?
No, it's
No.
just straight up 2d6.
Jesus.
And another critical
Yay.
success and a critical failure. Look at that.
A little bit of everything.
Does that cancel itself out?
Yeah,
What
I'll
does that
definitely
do?
heal you sometimes.
Thanks.
It was this one you were shooting at, right?
Yeah.
Okay, he's dead.
Yay!
Shit.
And
I like
time's
to
up.
kill. Yep.
Mhm.
And I think that's all I can do because I did the dash, or no, I did the normal movement, I did the hide,
Mhm.
and then I did the sneak attack. So I
Yeah.
think that's all I can do right now.
Perfect. So that ends the round. What we'll do is we're gonna wrap things up, and next week we will continue with this battle in progress.
Oh, how
Alrighty.
exciting! That was so
Yeah.
much fun.
And in the meantime, I'm gonna install that Chrome plugin.
Yeah.
So that
Mhm.
Yeah.
I don't have to do all that silly math in
It's
my head
called
all the time.
Beyond 20.
Yeah, I've
You'll
got
find it if you
the
look up Beyond.
Mm-hmm.
I've got it installed in Chrome and ready to go. I just didn't want to switch from the Roll20 campaign to
Mm-hmm.
the other browser because it would probably broke
Yeah.
things.
No,
So
makes sense. Makes sense. That's fine. That's fine. No problem at
We
all.
made it through fine.
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely. Yeah. So just 1 second, folks. So thank you very much, everybody, for joining in. Really appreciate it. We look forward to having you guys next week. So have yourselves a fantastic time, and we'll talk to you guys later. Bye.